love is strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are in the green hills and valleys of the countryside region that we Portuguese call Região do Oeste, not far north from Lisbon and south of the city of Torres Vedras. I still have a couple of friends behind me with their new bikes and I'm showing them this region and the lovely twisty roads we have here. We are going to pass some local villas or towns that are very typical of this region. First ahead is Sobral de Monte Agraço and later the town of Bucelas. We are going to enjoy one of my favorite national roads. It's full of twisties and the vistas are also good, and I want to show this road to them. So let's go and enjoy the ride. Sobral de Monte Agraço has a long and rich history with about 900 years of existence. The oldest document known is dated October 1st, 1186 and refers to the donation letter by which King Dom Sancho I granted the Sobral Regengo to the Bishop of Évora. At the beginning of the 19th century, Sobral de Monte Agraço witnessed another remarkable period on its history when it joined the first line of defense of Lisbon. In the course of the French invasions, a defensive system was built in Portugal, specifically just north of Lisbon, known as the Lines of Torres Vedras, also known as Lines of Wellington, with a view to defense of the capital of the kingdom, and which was recognized nationally and internationally as the largest military campaign defense system of the world. Between 1809 and 1810, the events experienced in the Sobral region profoundly marked the lives of its people, but they were also decisive for the history of the country and ultimately Europe. In the episode of the Third French Invasion, Sobral de Monte Agraço played a decisive role in halting the progression of the French troops on their way to Lisbon, namely through the fighting of Sobral and Ceramena and Forte Grande do Alqueidão. It is right here that we are going to join the National Road N115 that comes from the north, from Caldas da Rainha, all the way south to the city of Loures in the outskirts of Lisbon. Wonderful road this is. Very nice corners across these hills and valleys, and good vistas of course, although more recently the tarmac is getting a bit out of shape, so if you come here please be careful. There are some dirt road accesses that spill sand to the main road, and also a few other places with cracked tarmac. Like I said before in my videos, the human presence in the town of Bucelas is attested since the Celtic times, as the town's coat of arms evokes. Then came the occupation of the Romans, and after the formation of the Kingdom of Portugal, all this area became royal and noble lands. Also part of the defensive wall protecting Lisbon during the French invasions, Bucelas has a few forts, namely the Fort of Arpim, the Fort of Ribas and the Fort of Ajuda Grande, that are nearby and have somewhat been restored. Bucelas ultimately is known by its very good wines, and much of its production now lies in the winery area.
Difícil. Tem bocado de buracos. Ai, vai com o chão, pá.
My friends overtake me and show off their bikes and exhausts. Here they come. Guys, thanks a lot for watching and see you on the next video.